They canceled Jimmy Kimmel. They canceled The Late Show with Stephen Colbert because they dared, even gently, to criticize the fascist direction of the new American regime. This is full-blown state corporate censorship, carried out by media conglomerates more afraid of offending power than failing the public. But let's rewind. This didn't start with Trump. It didn't start with the killing of Charlie Kirk. It didn't even start with Colbert mocking CBS's hush money payoffs. It started with Gaza. It started the moment genocide became normalized, when mainstream media refused to call it what it was, when journalists were silent as US bombs flattened homes, schools, and hospitals, when they refused to report that 20,000 children have died and that entire cities were wiped off the map. Now there are 680,000 deaths. And where were these brave late night hosts then, making jokes, doing safe monologues, worried about being balanced, avoiding the word genocide? If they and all of us had stood up when it mattered most, if we had spoken out as Gaza was turned into a mass grave, we might not be here today. We might not have reached a point where dissent is a career death sentence, where satire is treated as subversion, and where silence has become the safest form of survival. Now they're being cancelled for criticizing fascism, but fascism was already being televised long before. It was being sanitized through corporate-friendly journalism manufactured out by partisan war funding. The groundwork was laid with every unchallenged narrative about self-defense, every human rights report buried under an ad for fighter jets. These shows are being picked off one by one, and let me be honest, all of us will be on the shopping block next. And you who think you are not part of it or you are even pro-Trump's fascism, your turn is coming. Because once you're silent on genocide, you have no ground to stand on when the news tightens around your own voice. If you don't speak for Gaza, don't be surprised when there is no one left to speak for you.